3, 2, 1.
Hello, welcome to the TheEZBoys podcast. Woohoo! Yay! Stop! So today we are missing Ramen as he's very tired and he had to go sleep because go to work tomorrow. Yay! Wait, no, not yay. Sorry. It's 11:30 right now, right?
Yeah.
Around that time, 11:30 at night.
We're here with special guest Patrice.
Hello.
And special guest.
And Voltron. A.K. Lorenzo.
Hi.
AKA the Jubes.
No.
GB.
No.
AKA I don't know.
AKA Trap Queen 420.
Yes. And today, our topic today is, well, first off, this is a lost episode. And today our topic is going to be about birthdays because this past Wednesday, it was Lorenzo and Mario's birthday. Woohoo! Year 23, the Jordan year.
I can finally drink whiskey.
Yeah.
Getting whiskey.
Why don't you tell us about your guys' birthdays recently?
So, let's see. What did I do?
We celebrated your birthday today, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, Saturday.
We went golfing. Mini golfing.
Mm-hmm.
I won.
Yeah. Patrice,
Like always.
he barely edged me out.
Yep. First
By
place.
Michael Jordan of golfing. Mini golfing.
Very.
And went eating and how's about it for this year?
Yeah.
And drinking.
I know. We were going to go batting cages, but it was closed.
5 o'clock.
I know, bullshit.
We showed up at 8.
Yeah, and we were fucking stunned that it was closed.
Yeah, it said 9, like, online, right?
Yeah, I said 9.
Yeah, but then fucking went there and it said sign closes at 5 p.m.
So, Lorenzo, what'd you do?
I partied yesterday night at a bar with some friends. And I drank too much. I had to chug a tall can because we were in the car waiting. And you can't have open, like, bottles of liquor, so, yeah.
Just
So I had to chug it, like, in under 10 minutes. Like, the whole thing. I've never drank beer like that. And I was already buzzed when we got there, and then we shared a fishbowl, which is huge like that. And I drank
What's
half
a
of it.
fishbowl?
Yeah, explain.
It's an adios.
Oh,
It
okay.
has, like, mixed liquor in it.
What's in
With how big's
audio?
the size? Describe it.
Like a
With
The
fishbowl?
whole fishbowl.
With words. Oh, okay.
Like
Pure
mixed with
alcohol.
other stuff?
Yeah.
Raw?
Yeah,
It's blue, yeah.
Sounds
It's like-
amazing.
it's good.
I drank half of that.
Whoa.
And then we started dancing. And, like, I sweated some off. So I was like, I need another drink. So I bought 2 whiskeys. 2 Maker's Mark whiskeys. My favorite whiskey.
Delicious.
And
Yeah.
my friend didn't like hers. Like, at all. Like, she took, like, 2 sips and she didn't like it. And when, like, I was done with mine already. So I had to drink hers. I wasn't going to let it go to waste. And that's when it, like, knocked me out. Like, when we were dancing, I was like, oh, shit, I'm fucked up. And then we went to the bathroom and I was like, yeah, I'm done. Anyways, at the end of the day, the end of the night,
Morning, rather?
I know.
The morning.
We were at McDonald's or something. They were making me eat a hamburger, and I did not want it. Like, I just felt like throwing up, but I couldn't because I suck at throwing up. So my friend, we're pulled over at the parking lot, and my friend gets 2 fingers, and, like, she shoves them down my throat.
Ew.
And, like, I still wasn't throwing up. Like, her fingers were literally, like, touching that little thing, like, all the way down, and I could not throw up.
Uvula?
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then I was like, it's not working. And then I bit her because I didn't want to throw
Oh my
up.
God.
But she kept trying to, like, put her finger in my mouth,
Like,
and so I
shove it
bit
in
her.
there?
Mm.
And then I blocked her with my teeth, like that.
Mm.
So she couldn't enter. She's like, you have to do it. So she did it, and she shoved her fingers down my throat. But I was, like, really fucked up. I didn't know whose fingers or anything they were.
Just lost.
And I just remember going, whose fingers were down my throat? And she's like, mine. And I was like, well, you need to wash them because it tastes like shit. Because she had just put on hand sanitizer. And, like,
Oh, yeah.
you know what? That
The
taste.
alcohol?
And you,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny.
You know
That
what
was
I
like the only
imagine?
thing I remembered.
You ever see 21 Jump Street?
Yeah.
The part when they're trying to get the drugs out of them?
They're figuring each other out. And then I think it's the janitor walks in on them, right?
He's just like, oh, get deeper.
That's literally how it was.
Wasn't that where you guys' dick shut off?
No, at the end, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers.
It's a world.
It's a world.
Anyways,
That was awkward.
Patrice.
I didn't really do anything for my 22nd birthday, so I'll just rewind it back. Okay, so imagine you're 9 years old.
Okay.
Spider-Man's your superhero. That's just your guy.
Still is to this day.
Well, yeah, to this day.
I love him.
And parents throw a party for you at your house. Everyone's there, neighbors, family, friends, cousins, anybody you can imagine. But you're sick.
Oof.
That sucks.
So you have to sit in your room while you're sick, while you're watching everybody play in the jumper, playing the games, and you're just inside, sick as hell. Yeah, that's a birthday I'll never forget because it's just like watching everybody play, and at 9 you're just like, I want to do everything, and you're just sick inside your room. I didn't shit myself like the other story I told in the other past podcast. But it was bad nonetheless. But yeah, that's a birthday I'll never forget because it was kind of a bad birthday.
Damn, son.
Was any fun time you remember?
Let me see.
Or a good one?
Yeah.
Let
Or
me
like,
see a sick one. I just always thought
Or
that was
embarrassing
funny
one.
because,
man, that birthday was sick.
yeah.
I guess I'll talk about my birthday last year. I don't remember really doing much. Did we do anything for my birthday? Us guys?
The TheEZBoys?
Yeah, the TheEZBoys.
I think we went to probably the batting cages. I'm not entirely sure though.
I don't know if that was my birthday, but I remember like celebrating my birthday on specifically the day October 28th, because that was the day Leslie came down to celebrate my birthday. Leslie's my girlfriend. Hello, hi, babe. She what would we do? We hung out at the park and then in the park by my house, and then Ramon and Rachel were there, and then she gave me ramen. Ramen and Rachel were there, and what happened was that they gave me probably one of my favorite presents that I got, which is the grape soda badge, the alley badge from Up, and I absolutely love Up. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And what happened was that, yeah, we had fun. She gave me that, and then we went to Brandon's Diner, ate there, had fun. So yeah, after Brandon's Diner, we went to prepare for a Christmas Halloween party later that day at my college friend's house. Me and Leslie were going, Ramon and Rachel were going because they didn't know them that well. We had fun at the party and everything, and then the after party. Yeah. Anyway, what else? Yeah, Halloween party, nice.
So,
Speaking of Halloween parties.
oh.
So guys,
What's it called? One of, I guess, like, embarrassing or not really.
embarrassing.
Like, I don't even know what birthday it was. Might have been like 9 or 10. I saw a gift. Like someone didn't wrap it right. And I saw like a little piece. And I know what it was. It was either boxers or socks, or yeah, underwear or socks. And the whole like night, I didn't want to open that gift like at all. Like I tried to hide it, and someone
Just avoiding it.
yeah, and someone was like, "Oh, where's my gift?" Like
Yeah,
that specific gift. And I was like, I didn't want to open it at all. And then like everyone got there like to open gifts, so everyone was there. And I finally got to that bag, and I didn't want to open it at all. I was terrified. And they're like, "Come on, open it." So I opened it, and it was socks.
Oh,
It was just socks.
yeah,
So
not bad.
I thought it was underwear. I was like embarrassed, but no, it was just socks.
No,
So
I mean,
it wasn't bad.
it's better than what Andy got for Ramen's birthday back last year or 2 years ago. Sometime then,
2 years ago, maybe.
what he got for him. I remember because he opened
Oh,
his
the
present.
penis pump?
Yeah, no, not the penis pump.
Oh, whatever.
the 0 to 100. No, he got him a willy warmer, but like it was Christmas themed.
So it was like Rudolph or what?
Kind of. It was like an
No,
elf. It was like elf.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
green or like.
And it was
red.
like super long, but then like he was like all happy about it.
That's
Andy,
hilarious.
Yeah.
And Andy gave me he gave me a brown bag, right? He's like, here. I'm like, what is this? Just a brown bag, right? Like something they put drugs in just to hide it. He's like, you can have it. I'm like, what is it? He's like, open it. And I open it, and it's a bag full of condoms. I'm like, Andy, what are you doing with this many condoms? He's like, oh, I went to the clinic, and they said I can have some, so I just grabbed a bag and filled it up.
But that's like they're not good condoms, though.
I know they're not, but I'm just like, okay, why are you giving them to me? He's like, I don't need them. He's like, and I feel like you do. I'm like, okay, and I just took them, and I didn't use them for like, I didn't use them at all, so I gave them to my brother, and then he went through them.
Oh,
So.
nice. Put them in good use.
They got used.
Yeah.
They're the shitty clinic ones, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Andy's one of our friends.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, which you probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, the homie Andy also went to high school with us. All four of us.
Formerly known as Andiel.
Andy.
Or Dandy.
Dandy.
Schmanders. Schmandy.
Yeah, Schmanders.
Head of Dandy.
Yes.
Schmanders, like
Handy Dandy notebook.
Sploof's good too. Weekend too.
Yeah, he used to go. He used to go during a break at work.
Mhm.
He used to go drink with one of our coworkers named Alex.
Mhm.
And
I remember Alex.
how he got the name Dandy was Alex's mom, I guess, could not say his name right, so she'd call him Dandy. Because
Okay.
she just had like a heavy accent.
Mhm.
So we've called him Dandy ever since.
Yeah.
Hella Dandy.
Good.
Shout out.
Yeah, Andy. So your condom story reminds me of just like how, at our school, the college that I go to right now,
Okay.
they give out free condoms at the health center, and then like I would sometimes go with my friends because I hang out with my friends every day at the quad or at
Yeah, I
the
think I
school.
remember the spot.
Yeah, the quad
Same
quad
spot?
squad.
Ooh, quad squad.
Shout out to them. How to go? Sometimes like we always go from the cafe to like the school, the quad, like
Uh-huh.
like 3 times a day. I would go with them so I could like catch up with people. And one time I said like, oh, I want to go to the resource center and like I want to get some condoms, and they're like, Bernie, which is my nickname there. They're like, those condoms are like weak as fuck. It's like I know, I just use them to masturbate though.
Oh!
And they're like, what? I was like, yeah. Like, wait, what do you mean you use them to masturbate? It's like, I want to use them to masturbate so I don't have to keep coming on my blankets. And they're like, okay.
You're like, well, fuck, someone has to use them.
Yeah. Put them to good use, I guess.
Fucking shook.
0 to 100 real quick.
Damn, I was all attentive. Like, what is he gonna say?
Best part
Like
was
one
so I don't
rib?
jizz on my blankets.
What's this leading up to?
I don't know. I feel like any story after that's gonna underperform.
I'm sorry. I'm very unexpected with my stories, aren't I?
Yeah, that threw me off, low key. I almost spit out my drink.
I know. I'm gonna come on my blankets. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Alright, let's play story roulette.
So what's the story?
You're next. Yeah, you're next.
So, Patrice,
Yes.
tell us about that messed up pinky of yours.
Shit, dude, you're gonna put me on the spot for, man.
We want to know
It's-
about your injury.
It's my strong hand. If
Okay.
anything.
This is no longer my strong hand.
Mhm.
This is my strong hand now.
Because me and Juba are the same. We're blood brothers.
Our handicap is.
We're
True.
handicap AF.
They share the same pinky.
Pinky promise? Fucking Dad was here. He'd be like, Pinky bitch. That's what he called me. Okay. So, those of you that, if you know me,
Mhm.
my right hand, my small finger, my pinky finger, I broke it playing basketball. I am forever bent at a 90-degree angle. There is no way around it. I can't straighten it. No, no, I'm not doing it on purpose.
Can I see?
No, I'm not going to let you break it into place.
Oh, I never noticed.
Yeah,
For real?
I usually keep my hand closed. That's why I keep this hand closed. If
Okay. So
you
it's
ever notice a little detail about me, whenever I
Mm.
wave or say hi to people, I always put up my left hand.
it's on.
You're always like this.
Okay.
I always keep the right hand
Or
down.
like this.
I keep the right hand down, and I'll wave with my left hand. Mainly just because, having the finger like that is just fucking awkward.
Is that a scar on it?
It is a scar. I got surgery on it. They put a pin in between my pinky joint.
Shit, I never
So
noticed.
there's too much stress on that joint, so it doesn't stress out. So I'm the butt of the jokes when it comes to finger jokes. Like, doesn't matter what it is. If I drop something, it's because I couldn't hold it because of my pinky. Is what I'm told.
I actually am a solid thing that like if you take away like either your thumb or your pinky, like you pretend to, it becomes harder to carry things.
And you need them to stabilize.
Yeah. And I tried it once, like, like pulling away, and I'm like, whoa, that's so weird.
Yeah, the three fingers in the middle, your index, middle, and then your ring finger. Those are usually where all the strength comes from.
No, it's actually your pinky, dude.
Your pinky and your thumb are the ones that stabilize it. No,
No, your pinkies are with your strength.
is where your strength's at.
Yeah, because try squeezing something with just 3 fingers and your thumb without your pinky.
I'm squeezing the fuck out of my hand right
Okay, now try it with your pinky, but with your good hand.
That did not.
With
It
your
feels-
good hand.
It feels the same.
Yeah.
No, look.
No, it feels the same.
No, it's actually
I
proven.
think I
dude.
might get you because I was able to palm a ball really good with my right hand. I cannot palm a ball like I used to. Like a basketball, I
Yeah.
cannot palm it like I used to. I was able to just pick it up, palm it.
Yeah.
Cannot do that anymore. Mainly because the pinky gets in the fucking way, but
It's like the
it's a different story. I
so.
mean, same story, but
Which hand do you use to hold the phone?
do I use to hold the phone?
Yeah, like just
In
quick
general?
question. Yeah, in general.
I feel like, okay, it's just, I'm going to act like I don't know what direction this is going in. So I use my right hand to hold my phone.
Oh, okay, your right hand.
I use my right hand to hold the phone.
Okay.
Like, okay, so like.
So what you're saying is you beat your meat with your left hand.
That's not right.
That's about, I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong at all. She's not wrong at all. But
So
anything, the pinky, I now use it to hold my phone up.
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. So,
the
is it like a kind of like a
A little stand.
like a little
I
stand?
wish you guys could see this. So I'll put my finger underneath.
Oh,
like
okay,
this.
and it just
Oh, that's good.
and there's no strain on it because
There's
it's
no strain
automatically.
because it's already bent.
Okay, yeah,
Like
Yeah.
right now, I'm holding it with 3 fingers in the back, and it's resting on my pinky right
perfectly. Like
now. Yeah,
it just okay, yeah.
it's perfect.
That's what I wanted to know.
This does not bother me at all, and it's like no strain because it's just sitting there. Like my wrist might get tired, but otherwise, clutch.
From jerking too much.
No, left hand.
Oh, okay.
Just like
left hand.
just like Patrice's hand, his pinky finger is broken. Mine is too, but mine is like 40 degrees. I'm assuming.
I'd say maybe like 40, 45.
Yeah,
maybe.
hers slightly bent, not as bad as mine, but
Yeah.
it's like a little slight bent, and it looks like you can straighten it though. No.
I guess like this, yeah. But when I have it open,
Looks like a.
and people think I'm always doing it on purpose. They're like, just straighten it. And then
Yeah, I get
they go
you.
like this.
They go and grab it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they push like the knuckle, and I'm like, I can't.
Nah,
Can't let them grab yours, huh?
That's
Show her,
rude.
Well,
right?
no. Once they look at it and they just see it, they're just like, I don't want to touch that. And I'm like, I don't
Because
blame
of
you.
the scar
The scar is usually what
goes along.
creeps them out. The scar.
Mm-hmm.
Does mine creep you out?
No, dude, yours. I just want to bend yours.
I heard that crack, Patrick.
You heard the crack?
Oh.
Well, I can-
Shit, I don't like when people do that.
Really?
I can't do that.
I can only crack my right hand.
I can do the thing where it's like.
Oh no
Don't do it. Don't do
no.
that shit. Do
You don't
not
wanna
do that
Houston
shit.
does this thing with his hand where he like dislocates the bone and just it flops around. It's so gross.
I can do my big toe. Wait. So it's the other way.
Oh, you're disgusting.
You hear
Is
that?
that the toe that you broke?
No, it's actually not the toe I broke. The toe I broke can't make that noise.
Lorenzo, cover your ears. You ready?
Oh, mother-
And then there's one more. This is
Jesus.
my wrist.
It's all Houston's wrist.
sounds like
One more.
hot sex.
One more. I got my jaw. Ready?
That's what that sounds like.
You ready?
It's
Mhm.
it's practicing for them deep throats.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No gagging. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
I know. I'm not a spitter. I'm a quitter. Wait, no. That's not right. Spitters are quitters. I'm not one of them.
Spitters are hella quitters.
Nah. Boys spit. They don't swallow because that's the A.
It's only gay if you like it, right, Patrice?
Accurate.
What was it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As long as you say no, we're good.
Mhm.
Hella good.
Fucking If you ever need protein powder but you run out, just tell your brother to come in your mouth. There's protein in there.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's called protein shake.
Protein shake.
No, protein shake.
Protein shake.
Yeah,
Is there really protein in that?
Hey,
Yeah,
dude,
there's
it's like
protein in cum.
it's like 3 grams or something like that.
It tastes a little salty though.
What the fuck?
I'm not actually. I don't know how much there is, but
Like
Yeah,
there's
there's
like
like a
less
little-
than 20 calories, I believe.
There's calories in that?
yeah,
It's still protein.
yeah, you can drink it.
Yeah. Don't you like it when you just like feel them
I'm
moving in your
not
mouth?
going in this direction. I don't know if I'm going in this direction. Just leave it at that.
I'm sorry. I went to wrong direction. Yeah.
So, anyways, serious question for you three. What kind of lights you like?
Lights. Like colored lights?
Like cigarettes?
No, like lights. Like what kind of lights you like?
I mean, I like getting my
The
lights
light
knocked out.
above our headlight? Like that?
It's a very straightforward question. Just what kind of lights you like?
I really like.
Lights are like code for cigarettes.
I mean, I like Yagami from Death Note.
That's actually a pretty good anime.
I like bright lights.
You like bright lights? What about you, Lorenzo?
In reference to lights like energy?
Yeah, let's go with that.
However you want to perceive it.
You're your own
Like,
human.
I don't like them.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway.
So, Lorenzo,
Mm. Where is this going? I feel suspicious.
Do you want
you guys gotta think of a topic because I'm drawing blanks.
Oh, John Blaze, I thought
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere
I
with
thought you-
I
that.
was not going somewhere.
that question comes from an inside joke from the first test run we did.
I use in every podcast we've done. I've asked that question,
Mm-hmm.
and I do the exact same thing. I don't know if you guys notice.
Yeah.
But
He asked
Like
We
when
haven't noticed because you haven't posted them.
oh, okay.
Sorry.
Like, yeah, I get everyone gets quiet, like they don't know what to talk about, and I
Yeah.
go like, "All right, serious question," and then I hit everyone. So, what kind of lights you like? And then everyone goes, "Wait, what?" And then we talk about something else. Like it just gets completely swept under.
Okay, let me
You
think.
guys will eventually know.
I'll think of a
I
topic.
didn't know of a topic.
I'll think of a topic right now.
So, okay, so guys, what's your favorite holiday? What about you, Lorenzo? You go first.
Favorite holiday? Halloween.
Halloween?
Mhm.
Why?
Because you get candy, you get booze, and you gotta dress up.
What kind of houses are you visiting?
I
Then you get booze at.
meant like booze at parties. And
Oh,
like
like Halloween
candy as a
parties.
kid.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's like all the good stuff in one thing.
Yeah, me too. I agree. I think Halloween's the best time of the year.
Can I extend the question?
The
to that one?
weather too.
Yeah, the weather's perfect
Yeah.
and like everything. Like,
Mm.
I like Halloween or Halloween and October in general.
I would have to disagree.
Well,
Why?
what's your favorite
Sure.
holiday?
Strongly disagree. Halloween's nice, but when you're like an 11-year-old kid and you're taller than everyone else, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
adults are asking you, you're not 11 years old, you're a grown-ass man.
Yeah, I got that too, but
I'm
I
fucking-
still love Halloween.
Patrice is tall. If y'all don't know that.
So
Yeah.
it's just like, I'm wearing a costume, they're looking at me like, why are you still trick-or-treating, you're too big. I'm like, I'm 11. And you're like, you're a liar, you're a fucking liar. And I'm like, I'm 11. Like,
Aw.
What were you when they asked
I
that?
was all, like, 1 year I was Spider-Man, and they told me I was a big-ass Spider-Man. You're too fucking big to be Spider-Man. And I'm like, I'm 9. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not. In what world are you 9? I'm like,
This one.
yeah, I was just like, I didn't know how to respond. So I'm fucking 9. My adults talking shit to me.
You're just
My
scared.
older brother's laughing his ass off. So I'm just like,
Like,
yeah.
You could have pretended to be the parent and just like your older brother, be the kid.
No, I had the mask on and everything. I was like crouching and all that shit. Like
No,
Spider-Man.
crouching.
Like how Spider-Man was doing the Spider-Man poses and all that.
Wait,
Pres-
was it? Was it tights?
Yeah, it was tight on me because I was a chunky kid.
Oh.
So,
Like spandex suit.
Like
It
yeah.
was not like, it was like kind of like a regular Spider-Man costume, but yeah. But so when I hit like 15, when I was about 6'2", 6'1" already, I was just like, yeah, this is my last year. I was Homer Simpson was the last year I dressed up.
Okay.
So, but that was the last time I dressed up. But my favorite holiday would have to be Christmas.
Me too.
Mainly because I think that's just the happiest time of the year, regardless if you're trading gifts or not. So that's when everyone's together.
Is it
That would happen
family
with
reasons
it.
why? Like
Yeah,
you're with
mainly
your
family reasons. See family members you haven't seen all year and all that, and get to catch up. That and usually Halloween's the more. Everyone's into Halloween all of a sudden.
I know, but
Yeah, I
I've
feel like
always
everyone
liked-
jumps into it, but
Yeah.
I've legit always liked Halloween.
I've always liked Halloween. It's like the start of all the holidays
Yeah.
too.
I liked it too until they started making fun of me. I was like, yeah, fuck Halloween.
So it's like the Halloweens versus the Christmases.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I
I
don't
love
hate
Christmas,
it.
though.
I don't hate it. I just prefer Christmas over it.
That's fair.
Okay, yeah. So I say Halloween's one, and then Christmas like right next to it, like
Yeah, I would
It's-
say
it's right
Christmas,
there.
then Halloween's like right there.
1, 2, 1.
Yeah. Then Thanksgiving's like close third.
So actually,
I'm a Thanksgiving hater.
Thanksgiving hater. Oh
I
yeah,
do not
yeah.
like Thanksgiving. I think it is one of the boringest holidays
Yeah, me too.
ever.
You guys don't hella grub or no?
I hate turkey.
Nah, not really.
Really?
I
You
And,
don't.
don't like
my
turkey?
parents, like my family and them, they make like the canned ham. So it's just, to me, it's
Ugh.
just, I call it mashed potato day because that's all I eat.
Okay, that's fair. No like stuffing or anything. Something's
No
good.
cornbread, no biscuits.
We don't
Nope,
get
none of
cornbread.
that.
We
Dude,
don't
I
get-
hate
No
cornbread.
biscuits? You don't like cornbread?
I love
It's too
cornbread.
dry
Amazing.
for me.
Oh, that's amazing.
I like it because it's really dry, and then like I drink a shitload of like water or something, and it's just
I'll
it feels
choke on it.
good.
It's perfect, yeah. It's amazing. What do you mean?
Pillsbury Grand biscuits. I have some at home right now. Fucking, they're good.
Oh, yeah. Crescent rolls.
Oh fuck yeah, so good.
Dinner rolls. Toasted. Cut them open in the middle. Put
Yeah.
some butter in it.
Yeah, that sounds
Mashed
good.
potatoes, turkey, and macaroni
And some
cheese,
gravy on there?
and throw some
Oh.
gravy in there. And you gotta bake the macaroni and cheese. You can't do the
Yeah.
With
crap
the
dinner.
breadcrumbs on the top.
breadcrumbs
Oh,
on
yeah.
top, man. You can't.
Yeah.
That's the only way to eat
Crusty.
the macaroni and cheese on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
No turkey though, Jubert.
Yeah. No, we don't do turkey
Just
either.
don't-
My
it's, too,
family.
it's dry.
Oh, yeah, I
and
think
I
we-
don't like it.
Yeah.
You gotta throw gravy on it.
I don't know. I just think the holiday like is stupid because of Black Friday. Everyone's giving thanks and then they're acting like animals.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then
That's
you
true.
dress up all nice to eat in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, where else are you gonna
I just-
eat?
I just think it's
Living
dumb.
room.
Like if you're gonna be with your family, why can't you wear sweats or something? You're gonna pig out.
But it's at your house. You're allowed to wear sweats.
Yeah,
True.
it's not necessarily. You can go however you want.
It can
Yeah, when
like-
I have it at my house, I'm in basketball shorts and a t-shirt. I'm not dressing up. We're
Really?
eating.
We
that's
dress
it.
up nice at my house.
If I'm going somewhere, then I will. But if I'm at home, then I'm at home.
I mean, I do it for my
We've never
my
hosted
mom
Thanksgiving.
because she likes taking pictures.
Should I taking pictures?
Yeah. And
See,
Yeah.
my
Respect
parents
that.
like to do the waist up pictures, so we're all sitting at the table. So
also
I
like
wear a
so-
nice shirt, but I'll wear basketball shorts.
like a Skype call interview.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Dang.
No.
We've never hosted Thanksgiving at our house, so that's why.
Yeah.
And my
No.
aunt loves to take pictures. So like you have to go.
what
dressed
about
up.
deep fried turkey?
What?
I don't like
You ever
anything
had-
about
you ever
turkey.
did
No.
Deep fried turkey?
I don't
A
like
turducken?
turkey ham.
Dunkin'. I've heard deep fried turkey is amazing. I've
Is it like-
never had it.
Is it like, is it frozen?
Turducken.
Like- no.
You can't.
The deep fried one.
I mean, you could deep fry things frozen.
Or I read somewhere where I don't know if it's frozen or if it's not frozen, but like it can explode, like it catches on fire.
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
if you instantly drop it, it'll pop.
Oh yeah, because of all that.
It's frozen then,
stuff.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if it's frozen, it'll pop, and you gotta lower it.
Yeah.
You
So
get
that's
a
something
big
more
ass
like
pot.
thought
it's,
out.
It's low key kind of dangerous to do.
I think my cousin was saying he did that.
Mm-hmm. I like Thanksgiving. What was it? We my sister, me and her like almost every night we watch Friends because it's always on TV, and then she likes making Monica's like Thanksgiving sandwich with the moist maker in the middle, like using everything. The one that like Ross got really mad that someone threw away at his work.
I don't know. I'm not.
I don't watch Friends.
I don't watch Friends. Really, dude. You gotta
Damn.
explain that. so
Damn
much.
son. Well, it's like yeah, it's just like a normal. It's like a normal Thanksgiving sandwich where like turkey, mashed potato, and like
Gravy?
in the middle. Yeah.
Some corn.
Yeah. Her secret, I believe that he said was that she makes a thing called the moist maker where she like soaks the middle piece of bread into gravy so that way it like goes into the in the middle of the sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't have turkey at my house. We have honey baked ham from the honey baked store.
I
Ooh,
love
honey
ham.
baked ham.
Yeah.
I have a question about
I had-
turkey.
Yeah. Go on.
When you make a sandwich, you know you can buy turkey.
Yeah.
Why do they call it turkey ham? Is it ham just for pork?
I don't know, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
I prefer honey ham though.
Honey
I
baked.
love
Yeah.
honey.
Yeah. Honey ham's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Like no question.
Like
Toasted
maple.
sandwich, light mayo, lettuce, tomato.
You
honey
put
ham.
you put honey mustard on there?
I do not put honey mustard on there.
Honey
Heathen.
mustard.
Heathen.
Honey mustard.
You've never tried honey mustard on a
Mustard is
sandwich.
the worst thing in the world.
Bro, what about
Oh,
that?
dude,
Not
no,
honey
no.
mustard.
You've never had Grey
It doesn't
Poupon.
even taste
Okay,
like
okay,
mustard.
let's
Grey
rephrase
Poupon.
that.
Grey Poupon.
In this order of the worst things ever invented:
Tomatoes.
ranch,
Ranch?
No.
Sir?
No,
Oh my
no.
God.
mustard,
Oh,
pickles,
No.
okay, I can see
sour
pickles.
cream,
Whoa,
What?
what?
Fight me.
and cottage cheese.
Okay,
Oh,
no, I agree
Or
on that.
cream cheese.
I don't agree with
Oh, cream-
Dude,
no.
cream cheese is amazing.
No.
All of those things
No.
are horrible. Don't at me.
You should
No.
never work at a bakery because you'd be kicked out.
Heck no, at this school right now.
All those things
Dude.
are horrible.
How
Here
do you
are the
eat?
worst things.
You do
ever.
this
How'd
on the
you
day of my
eat?
daughter's wedding.
Ketchup,
Ketchup on everything?
barbecue
Oh.
We
sauce,
come here.
Oh,
Light
God.
The
mayo.
day of my daughter's
Which,
Light
nacho
mayo.
cheese.
just me and Lorenzo are
Trees.
making
I know.
Godfather references.
You gotta get out there, dude.
I'm glad you know.
You gotta-
Nah, man.
You gotta try everything.
Yeah.
Those things are just all
Let
five
me
of those.
correct.
Well, if you do, odds are.
The actual worst 5 things? Tomatoes.
Yeah, I agree. Tomatoes.
Olives.
Swinging it. Okay,
Olives, I
are
agree.
it.
I like some.
Tomatoes are nice. You're. I don't
No,
know.
Tomatoes
no,
are
tomatoes.
I
are-
don't
are-
like cherry
are
tomatoes
shit.
or grape tomatoes, the small ones.
What's it? This stuff called the
Tomatoes.
Celery?
olives.
celery. There you go.
Celery, I hate
Celery.
celery.
with peanut butter, amazing.
That's
I've recently
disgusting.
come to like celery. It's not bad.
Raisins.
Raisins,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll give you
I
that.
like raisins. Go on.
Who goes to the store and actually gets Raisin Bran? Like honestly,
My
I've,
mother.
My
my,
dad.
yeah, my
horrible
mom.
ass cereal.
That's gross. I agree.
It's the worst cereal. Hands
See.
down.
What cereal do you like then?
My favorite is Frosted Flakes with a spoonful of
Yes.
Nesquik.
Yes.
Nesquik? That's
I've
some
never heard
diabetes,
of that.
dude.
Huh?
That's some diabetes, but I've actually.
It is bomb.
I think you've tried it, Lorenzo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Once
The
Nesquik.
strawberry one, right?
all you need is one spoonful.
You use strawberry or chocolate one?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Have you ever tried the strawberry one?
Done
Strawberry
strawberry.
one's
Strawberry one's pretty
Prefer
good.
chocolate.
I gotta agree with you. Best cereal, Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes is my
Hands
favorite.
Yeah, I would
Fruity
say, yeah.
Pebbles is my favorite.
Crack baby.
Oh,
Or I like the ones from Mexico. What are they? Sucaritas?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the.
I don't know what
Those
you guys
are the
talking
king.
They
about.
taste real. They're like it's like
In
Mexico Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, there's
Amazing.
Frosted Flakes.
It's. I think it's like the sugar they use. Like it tastes way better.
The box is like bigger than the family size one here,
It
and
has,
it's like
like-
$1.
Yeah.
It has like 2% Coke in it.
Like yeah, like sugar always like makes a big difference when it comes to like Mexican products. Like same with like Mexican Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
Mexican
Pepsi
Coca-Cola.
from Mexico is amazing.
I love
Goodness.
Pepsi
The-
over
the-
Coke.
The Coke's better. No,
Yeah.
Pepsi's
What about you,
better than
Lorenzo?
Coke.
Coke's better than Pepsi.
Oh,
right?
so this is Christmas versus Halloween again?
Pepsi's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
I
job.
know.
Chris.
I mean, Christmas is cool, but you don't. At Halloween, you don't have to buy anyone anything.
I mean, that's why I
You
love
just
about-
chill and
Yeah, it's nice to
Halloween.
get people stuff, but like low key at the end of the day, you're like, ah.
But like
I'm
that's what I
broke.
love about Halloween. I don't mind if I don't get shit. I mean, I love seeing the smiles on people's faces when like, so like I see like birthdays and like Christmas as a test of how well do I know this person, like how much do I know about them and like
On what to get them. And all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like gift giving too, but like
I love learning about people. That's why. Sorry.
it's hard when you have a big family too.
Oh, I don't.
yeah,
It's
it's
just
true.
like you don't know what to actually get them because been giving them stuff so many years. You're just like, I don't know.
Well, that's fair. I just recently for the first time.
Then you
got-
start going to gift cards, and then you're just like
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
gift
that
cards
guy?
are Clutch.
Yeah. Like
I don't know what you're talking about. I do gift cards.
all the
Cards are
time.
clutch.
so
Like,
actually,
honestly, I wouldn't mind it, but
Just
like
for Christmas.
you
I have
know.
a story actually about that because like this is last year was the very first year I got my family gifts because I'm first ever time getting a job recently. Woo, yay! Yeah, I work for a after school program. I'm not gonna go farther than that.
You work for the man.
But yeah, so my after school program, we had a giant like work party in a mansion, for Christmas.
Great Gatsby style or what?
Just say Gatsby.
Great
Gatsby.
Oh, I'd never seen Great Gatsby, so maybe
You're not missing out on
maybe.
anything.
Yeah, maybe like think of like
It's a horrible movie.
GTA,
Read the book
Vice
and
City
it was
Mansion, like Tony
No, I
Montana
like the
Mansion.
book.
There you go, like Scarface Mansion type, I guess, without the coke and the hookers and shit.
Oh, then you're missing out, dude. What
Just
the hell?
after-
That ain't a party.
Just after school program people and like they had a big raffle, and I won the big grand prize, and I ended up getting like over, like I think $200 in gift cards, and I did not know what to do with them, so I gave it to my parents for Christmas
Oh,
because I did not
nice.
know what to get them,
Oh.
and yeah, that's basically it. And then I got my sister, my homie, G. I call her G. I got her. What did I get her? I believe I got her. She loves writing, so I got her a notebook that said "My Adventure Book," which is from Up also. So yeah.
Houston, are those hair ties on your wrists?
Oh yeah, one of them is purple for me because I used to wear a ponytail, and then the other one's pink for Leslie.
Don't they not hurt you? Like I see.
I know
them,
they
like,
look pretty
fucking-
like tight on you.
Oh yeah, like so they stopping my blood circulation. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
dude.
do them this way when I realize like, oh shit, I feel woozy.
Man, look at that! I left a fucking mark.
Yeah, well, it's better than sticks.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's,
Now you get
that's
it.
for another story.
I get the stick story now.
Now there you go. See,
I finally get the
that's a story for another day. Yeah, the holidays.
So actually, Halloween, like, say it.
Yeah.
All right, so
Halloween's coming up soon.
so
So it's my birthday. Woo.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And Patrice's.
Patrice's birthday. Me and
To-
Patrice
Tober
are Tober
Boys.
Boys. Yeah.
Libras?
Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Libra.
I'm a
Oh shit.
Scorpio. I'm the end of the month.
Oh yeah.
I'm all about that
Patrice
balance.
has got mood.
I love the skills.
Hella schmood.
Ah!
Smooth McGrew.
So yeah, like on
Mhm.
one year in Halloween,
Mhm.
I dressed up as Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
And I was a pretty fat kid,
yeah.
and I wore a spandex. That shit was fucking
Full body tight.
full
Like
body.
every crevice
But you
everything.
was
Yugi
like
doesn't wear that.
it was wrapped.
Yeah, everything. And then like a super fake like Yugi mask that I'd take it off because like I couldn't see anything with
Oh
it.
my god.
With like the shittiest little holes cut out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I remember walking down,
And
and I
nice.
think I dropped a candy or I picked a candy up right on my ass. Spandex completely ripped,
Oh no.
full fledged, just straight down.
Straight up butt cheeks out.
Yeah, ass out to like the whole world, dude. Like just
So hella ham.
hella ham, dude. Hella ham.
Be like,
Hella
oh,
ham.
my trap card's activated.
And that was one of probably.
You just got it.
No, I was hearing it. So that was probably like one of my worst Halloweens. And then another one was I was dressed as the Grim Reaper.
Wait,
Nice.
that Halloween was cool because
No.
we went to a door and a guy didn't have,
Oh, yeah,
have
that's true,
candy,
that's
so he
true.
gave us money. He's like, I'm sorry, I don't have any candy right now.
That happened in Friends.
And he gave us money. And I
But
was
still, I ripped my pants, so
How
I
much?
it was better for you, not for me.
like, $20.
Dude, awesome.
Not each, but like, you know,
Like
as a
divide by
kid, that
4,
was like,
so we got like
what?
$5 each.
That's not bad. I
Went
like
with
that.
my
So
two
you guys
cousins.
split $20
Yeah.
between the four of you.
Me and my cousin.
yeah, but we were like poor as heck growing up.
That guy
Like
was-
our allowance, if we even got one, was like $1. So when we got 5, it was like, we've never seen this kind of money before.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Crisp.
So back to my second worst
Grim
Halloween,
Reaper.
I was the Grim Reaper. And I went to get candy, and there was a kid smaller than me. And he's like, what are you supposed to be? And I said, the Grim Reaper. And he misheard. And he said, Grim Raper.
Oh.
And his dad started laughing. And he saw Grim Raper. And I felt so bad being called like a rapist as a kid.
Oh my god.
I just walked away, just completely depressed. I got called a raper.
Oh my god.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I
was
didn't know
horrible.
that story.
You're trying to suppress the
it
memory.
was fucking horrible. And then I don't know if it was that same Halloween or a different one. It was probably the same one. We went to like this house
Huh?
where in order to get candy, you had to go through a maze.
I hate those houses.
And people like the kids, she's fucking dying. So the kids in there
Mhm.
would pop up and scare you. And I have a natural reaction to punch anything that scares me.
Mhm.
Like I don't even think I just swing.
Like I will scream when he's like concentrating. He'll be like,
Like
Yeah.
That one time you went Pokemon Honey, right?
Yeah,
So you're always squared up, pretty much. Right?
yeah. Whatever I hear it, and I'm already ready to beat the fuck whatever it is. So this is me.
Firefly.
I don't know. I was like 8 or 9, the same probably. And we went in, and the kid jumped up, and he's like scare me. And I fucking cracked him as hard as I could. I kept swinging, and he's like, stop, please stop. And I just kept going at it. And then until I heard him like crying about it, I stopped. And Lorenzo and my 2 other cousins were dying of laughter. Like they were like peeing their pants. And I beat the shit out of the kid. And I came back with candy. And he was just like, I'm sorry. Like for scaring me. And I was just like I felt bad. So I beat the shit out of him.
So you beat the shit out of him again for being sorry?
No,
Oh.
no. I beat the shit out of him. I got candy, and then he apologized to me.
So you got candy, he said sorry, and you're out of there.
Yeah, and then like
Oh,
I felt
fucking
bad later
hell.
on for like beating him up, but I was like, he scared me. It was just a natural reaction. Like,
I remember
whatever.
that Halloween too. And there's this house we would always go to, and the guy would give out Otter Pops
Oh fuck yeah.
instead of candy. And
then we get
that same day, there was like a little maze too. I think we split up or something. I don't know. You guys weren't there. I remember going alone. I don't know. I crossed the street or something.
Yeah, you probably crossed the
Anyways,
street or something.
it was a strobe light, like little tiny maze. It wasn't even a maze. Like you just kind of go in. You walk a little further than like the door, obviously. And I had never seen strobe lights before, and it was just like doo, 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 like on and off and on and off. And I remember walking in and like trying to reach for like the candy bowl. I was just like, and I walked out without candy, and I thought I had grabbed one. And I opened my hand when I get out. I'm like, oh shit, there's nothing.
Didn't that same one that they like some like dentist gave us like fucking
apple crisp?
Yeah, apple crisp, and we fucking threw them in his front yard.
Oh jeez.
I
remember one year for Halloween. This is gonna be a Halloween centric podcast. Let's see. I went as something I saw in a Mickey Mouse cartoon. So I went as fucking Donald Duck. Not really, but like in a flannel. Because he did it for a Halloween episode of House of Mouse. He had a flannel on, not Jason mask, hockey mask, and a hook for a hand. I'm like, I want to be that. No one got the fuck what I was. And I'm like, I saw it in cartoon.
This guy was Andy Milonakis one year.
Really?
And no one knew what the fuck he was.
Yeah.
Dude.
You guys know Andy
It's
Milonakis?
Dude, his voice. How can you do that?
He still looks the same.
Yeah.
He has a disease or something like that, right?
Yeah,
he live streams. I see his live streams.
Goes on, I think, Twitch, right?
Yeah, he does. He's on like Twitch fail highlights all the time.
Yeah, I was like full like the flannel and everything, and like had my hair like down.
The best part about Halloween too here for us was that we don't really get trick or treaters because we have a really like long driveway. It's not really like popular, I guess, this area at all.
You decorate it.
And the best part was like convincing my mom to buy like the candy that we wanted. Like, oh, what if kids come? Come on, like, what are you gonna give them? And we, at the end of the day, we just freaking like eat all the Kit Kats and everything.
Nice.
It's
No
like
one
the
would
greatest
come.
come up
I
ever.
need to start coming to your house.
So I have a question.
Keep coming back.
Yeah, I have a question. Halloween centric. What's the worst thing you've gotten from house? And I'm gonna say one. Well, it's not really the worst, but like was the oddest thing I got. I went.
AIDS?
No, that was last year.
Oh, okay.
No, just kidding. No, just kidding.
Good.
So the worst thing I got, not the worst thing, the weirdest thing I got was I went trick or treating with Ramen, Airwick, and Ramen's brother. I don't know what nickname to give him.
Lex.
Luther. Let's call him Luther. So Ramen, Luther, and Airwick. And what happened was that we were trick or treating, and I guess we went to this Asian lady's house. It was like a nice, like, looked like a rich house. You okay?
Carry on, dude.
It was a nice like Asian lady's house. Like it was like kind of looked like a rich house. Nice like little like lanterns and like nice steps and everything. And I guess she didn't have candy. She gave us little packets of seaweed.
Ew.
What the hell?
Yeah, like nori. Is it nori?
Yeah,
That's
it's
yeah.
I would have been
yeah.
like,
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. So, yeah, that's
using your like sick seaweed.
sick. As if I could be more Asian.
What about you, Patrice? What's the
Weirdest thing I got.
weirdest or most nastiest thing you've gotten?
The absolute worst fucking thing I've ever gotten Halloween
Yeah.
is a bag of fucking baby carrots. What the fuck am I gonna do with it?
Baby carrots.
They were baby carrots, not like they didn't give me a carrot.
They got
gave
it
me-
from the school.
They wasn't. No, it wasn't the school one. I would have been even more pissed if they were from the school. No, it was just a little small sandwich baggie full of baby carrots.
Sandwich baggie? Not even like the store.
It was
baby
like
carrots?
this. It was like the small one,
Like those Ziploc
the
ones?
Ziploc ones.
Oh.
Like the half ones. The half ones. It wasn't a full for a sandwich. It was like maybe a quarter one.
I know what you
Oh,
mean.
It was
God.
I
Fuck.
see
It
them
was
all the time at
full of
work.
Baby carrots. Fuck am I gonna do with baby carrots? Like,
Dude, what the
Oh,
Feeding
hell?
the
no.
horse.
you go for candy, so you best believe as soon as she closed the door, I was like all smiling, ha ha ha, and they left them right there on the porch.
You know what? Fucking
You got
candy
me.
I hate
Fuck them.
the Whoopers.
Whopper.
Those little brown
Whoppers?
Whoppers.
They are disgusting.
No,
I
they
don't
are
get
not.
how
No,
You need to
they're
get out of here.
good.
You need to leave.
Yeah.
The crunch is good.
You're
They're
gonna
Just slide away.
It's
Slide
malt.
away.
It's
Slide
malted
your
milk
chair
people. They're
balls.
nasty.
Go away.
They're
Make them
nasty.
into a milkshake.
I would always get yours every time you got them.
Yeah, you always
You gotta do the great trade and all that.
Yeah,
lost
I'll
our
get
audience.
the fucking best thing.
Dude.
I'll just pop them,
Dude,
dude.
your guys' brother tax you guys or no?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah?
See, my
He's a
brother.
big brother tax. He'd get
Hella
all the
tax
fucking
this.
good candies. He get that Snickers and all
Yeah.
of them. Like,
Oh,
He's like,
my
get
sister's never
Snickers, freaking Twigs, Kit Kats, and like our best candies we had, he would take like 3 out of our 5 best candies.
Also,
And we were
like,
just like,
That
oh,
sounds alright.
65, 75%.
Yeah, my older brother's 8 years older than me, 10 years older than my little brother.
Mm.
So he had to be done with trick-or-treating before us, obviously, 'cause he's 17, 18, and we're 10.
Yeah.
yeah, our brother
My
too.
brother is like 11.
No, he's like 12.
12. Yeah.
So
My sisters never did that to me.
he would make us carry because we used pillowcases. That's what we used.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
always did. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Retro.
we put a picture of like one of our random little cousins on the pillowcase
Said he was sick.
and said he was sick, and that candy would go to him. So he would get his bag of candy, whatever, and we held the bag for him. He didn't hold
You guys
it.
are snakes.
Yeah.
And we had our bags of candy, right? So at the end of the night, he put his bag in his room. No one
Touched
None touched that. And we would sit there and me and my brother would put our bags on the floor.
Your younger brother, right?
Do a great trade.
Mm.
And he'd walk in, and he would just look at both of our piles, and he'd sit there and pick what he wanted. He's like, I took you guys trick or treating.
Yep.
He's like, so I'm getting what you guys are getting. So he'd take everything: the Reese's cups, Snickers, Twix, all the
Yep.
good shit.
Yep.
And then he would get all of his Tootsie Rolls, and just plop them in our shit. Who likes Tootsie Rolls?
No, and that's the nastiest candy
That's
ever.
like the worst candy ever. I swear.
I like the fruity ones.
Okay, the fruity one's okay, but like
Love
just
them.
the
the
darker
like taffy,
ones, the
like,
taffy ones,
No, the ones that go inside the lollipop.
horrible. He would take all the good candies. So if you're a younger sibling and you know the pain, if you're an older sibling, fuck you.
yeah,
Yeah.
the older tax.
At least your brother would take you, and that's his tax. My brother would just come out of his room when we were done trick or treating with like our cousins and be like, "Time."
No, he didn't take us because he wanted to. My mom made him take us.
Oh no,
So he didn't do it
our
on his
mom
own.
would take us.
That was his way of taking rent.
Damn, I forgot about that. The big brother tax type of thing. He would tax everything.
Yeah, just about everything.
Like to the point where like if I made a cup of noodles, he'd be like, "Big brother tax," and eat like the little like, I guess the broth, and I would just be left with the noodles.
Oh, the
Remember
ramen.
that?
Yeah,
So you just get it, drink the broth, and then give it back to you?
Yes.
yeah,
That's
or
like
eat.
all the sodium right there.
Or eat half
As
of
long
it.
as you
Or
win.
just eat a spoonful of salt.
Yeah,
Or eat half of it,
And
dude.
my cereal too. Remember, he'd drink the milk.
What?
Yes, he would tax me
Yeah.
all the damn
What about you,
time.
Patrice?
I don't know if I told this story in the last podcast, but I mean, if I did, you can edit it out. Whenever I pour a bowl of cereal, right?
Yeah.
He'd walk in and see that I poured a bowl of cereal. He's more than capable of pouring his own cereal, but he's like, "Nah, don't eat it. You have to test if it's poisonous." He'd proceed to get the biggest fucking spoon in the house, the biggest spoon that he can't even fit in his fucking mouth.
A ladle.
It wasn't even a spoon. It's like the ones you use for like
For a soup?
soup or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay,
he'd
yeah.
scoop a big ass fucking scoopful. That's pretty much half the bowl right there.
Yeah, easily.
And then he just like he takes one bite out of it. And he's like chewing it. Okay, and then he'd finish it, and then he'd just be like, "All right, you're good." And I'm looking at my bowl. It's half the fucking bowl. And I'm just looking up at him. I'm like, I fucking hate you in my head. But obviously, you don't tell Big Brother that. He's gonna kick your
no,
ass.
no.
So you're just sitting there, just like, okay, like
Yeah.
this is my place in the world
Did
right
you
now.
put
We're not dead.
pour milk first or
Huh?
cereal?
Cereal first, then the milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking about you gotta put the fucking cereal first, then the
That's what I
milk, and
said.
then the bowl, and then
Oh,
My brother would do that too, but like with like anything I'd be eating, he'd be like, "Let me have a bite," and he'd take the biggest bite in the world. Like half my sandwich was gone.
Like
McDonald's
a kid's meal.
cheeseburgers, like the little ones. Like when I would get a kid's meal or a Happy Meal, we'd come home and then he'd be like, "Let me have a bite," and he like half of it. He was like, "It's the worst." And he
Yeah.
would never text you as hard as he would text me.
Oh yeah, I was fat. I would eat more.
I guess brothers
So
are
like he
different.
could eat like half of yours and then like a little bit of mine, and like basically he's eating a whole burger right there.
So all you guys are talking about like brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my sisters never did shit like that to me.
You're lucky, dude.
No. But like that's because like I never really talked to them or like stuff like
I
that.
feel
We
like
never,
it's a brother thing.
it's a brother.
other than never mind.
Because guys eat more.
Guys
Yeah.
eat more, yeah.
Nah.
It could be a sister thing, but maybe not as much with food. Maybe
Could be
other,
something
other
else.
things like chores, maybe.
No. Like for all I know, my sister would give me their leftovers from like whenever they went somewhere. They still do. My sister Majesta still does to this day.
I give him my leftovers.
My sister G. Sorry. Yeah.
Like chicken tenders.
But I've always given you my food.
It's true.
Since even when we were babies.
I was called
my mom
trash
said-
can when I was little.
Yeah, I call him trash
I
can.
know. I once remember saying like, do you guys ever feel like you're the reason why your fridge is more empty?
I honestly don't eat at home that much.
Really?
I
No,
don't.
not anymore?
And I usually buy groceries for my grandmother, and she make my lunch for work.
Oh, that's good.
So I eat that. So by the time I get home, they don't really leave me any leftovers. Mainly because I was working night for so
Same
long.
here.
Yeah.
I don't really eat at home.
So it's just like most of the time I just buy the things that I eat. So
Really?
I'll buy like the frozen pizzas, and I switch to almond milk lately
Celeste
because it's
pizzas?
amazing. No, Tony's.
Oh, Tony's.
Oh, Tony's are good.
Celeste fucks me
Four
up.
Yeah.
for $10 at
Oh,
Fou
for less?
Follet.
Oh yeah, we do that at Eric's.
Is it, you get the Supreme?
Don't do the Supreme. What the hell's wrong with you?
What? Oh my.
You're adopted. You have to be
No,
adopted.
dude.
There's only one way.
As Ramen says, it's okay to have wrong
Supreme's one with all
opinions.
like the veggies and
Supreme and all that. Yeah.
And
It's
sausage?
It was like bell pepper. Oh, Supreme's awesome.
no, you got to do
Yeah.
pepperoni sausage.
No.
Those are okay,
Dude,
but
anchovies are we're not friends.
Honestly,
Dude,
not
you're
friends.
walking home.
Huh?
pineapple.
Pineapple does go
Does
on
go
pizza.
on pizza.
Yes,
That's true.
pineapple
Does
is
go
a
on
good.
pizza. I prefer pepperoni pineapple over pineapple ham.
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
What?
Pepperoni pineapple is
Yeah.
better than
Because usually the ham they
I
give
like
you is
the
like
ham.
chewy and like.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
not that
true.
good.
I like
don't
honey
overplay-
ham, and
My
that's
ex used to eat
like
it that way.
salty
I don't
ham.
really go for
I
it.
haven't
I
had
like
pineapple
it with
ham in a while now. I think about it.
Damn, that sounds so
Just
good.
Pepperoni
pineapple.
pineapple, the way to go.
Best pizza place?
Lamppost,
Lamppost?
hands down.
I closed though.
No, they reopened, dude.
They're
The
open.
original one?
Same people. Yeah.
I do
The
not
one in
know.
Corona?
Yes.
It's,
Instead where
it's a
it
brewery
was,
too.
it's across the street where
Where
the
Fender's at?
The
I think
Carols.
the Carols is still there. It's right next to the Carols.
Take
No,
me
no,
there.
it's
When
Marie,
did
it's Marie,
When
it's Marie
did
Callender's now.
Your voice
I want to
scared me
say,
because
I
it
wanna
sounded like
say
something
last
was
summer
coming.
they opened it back up, or the
Yeah.
summer before. It's amazing.
Oh
The
my
best
God.
pizza I've ever had.
You
I
guys
think
didn't
mine's
see
is
that.
Tom's Farms
You're missing out.
pizza.
I got to swing at you. Tom's Farms is horrible.
No,
They're deep in the pizza debate.
I've had
You heard
Tom's
him?
Farms.
But
Doesn't like Tom's Farms
I
pizza.
love Tom's.
I'm a
Tom's Farms
pizza
is
connoisseur.
fucking amazing.
You guys
Their
are
crust,
so-
their crust is weak though. I mean, like their crust is.
Tom's
really
Farms
weak.
is not that great.
Oh, was it Rusty's?
Lamppost is better.
I don't know any of those places. I
No,
go to, like-
Rusty's is the
He says like, I'm a
I've tried
it's
simple
a
man.
pizza place
I
in,
do
in
$5
Bakersfield.
Little Caesars.
Exactly.
That shit was good.
Have you ever had Pizza Pirates?
I
Yeah.
have Pizza Pirates.
Andy
Pizza
actually
Pirates is pretty good.
gave us that one day and I liked it. And then
I
we
know.
saw Future Me.
I'm the one who put him on Pizza Pirates.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
we used to get Pizza Pirates at my work, and I'd have them deliver.
Thank you.
And when you're the supervisor, you make sure that they deliver it, and you go get it in the middle of work. Who's gonna tell me not? I can't do that. I'm
No
in
one.
charge.
Yeah.
I set the rules, so I'd go get the pizza, and I hear guys dig
Eat
in,
that shit.
and we have a slice right before break,
Nice.
and then our break's supposed to be 15 minutes, 30-minute breaks.
So it's done.
So 30-minute breaks, then your 30-minute lunch. Hella nice.
45 minutes?
Dang.
No, we had to do 30 minutes because we had to clock in and out.
No, but like 15 minutes.
What?
You'd say 15-minute break.
It's supposed
So
to be 15
intervals
minutes,
or what?
but it was a straight, pretty much 30-minute break.
Oh, okay.
I need to go to Lamppost tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm already craving the pizza now.
It's amazing.
Save me a slice.
Like I'm so
Hands
down to
down.
New York
order
pizza?
a pizza right
Yeah.
now.
You guys need
I've
something.
never tried New York pizza.
Really?
Right there by the freeway, right?
Yeah. The place is pretty good.
Every place you mentioned, never tried it. It's a Pirate Pizza.
Pizza
or
Pirate.
Pizza
Pizza
Pirates.
Pirates.
My
Yes.
personal favorite, apart from like anything mentioned, I like Papa John's.
Little Caesars.
The garlic
Papa
sauce.
John's?
So
Yeah.
good.
Papa John's
Yeah.
is
You ever cut
pretty
your
good.
pizza into square? Like into squares? Dude,
No.
it feels like the pizza lasts longer.
You know what I would like
It's
to
because it's in smaller pieces. You feel like you're eating
And
more.
you
That's
feel like
why.
you get full faster.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
There's an
what?
option. If you order online, you can cut it into squares.
Oh dang.
One day I want to order a pizza and just tell them not to cut it so I can just like fucking
Fold it like a taco. You need like
No, like Taco Town.
That's how I would eat the
No, just like normal like.
Tony's pizzas.
Yeah.
You
How
would
you
go sausage?
Thin or thick?
Sausage?
Oh,
Saucer?
fuck.
Thin or thick?
That's hard, dude.
Crust? Thick. All the
Okay,
damn
real
way.
talk.
Hella thick.
Boneless pizza or not?
I'm shook. Boneless pizza?
Yeah.
What?
You never heard that meme?
No.
No.
For real, you never heard boneless pizza?
It was like a thing like last year around this time, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boneless wings or just chicken nuggets? So.
Don't add us.
Yeah.
P is
It was
for
like,
in
you
the
got
balls.
boneless pizza? And he's like, what are you talking about? You got boneless soda too?
Yeah.
There
It
you
was
go.
like boneless
He
like
knows.
things that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Some thick pizza, right? So deep dish Chicago style.
Okay,
That's the way
deep
to go.
dish, yeah.
I've always wanted to try that type.
There's a place in I don't know,
Oh,
the Moval,
Yeah.
give or take.
Moreno Valley.
It's called Chicago Pasta House. I don't sponsor them or anything like that. The closest you're gonna get to authentic Chicago pizza, and that's from my uncle who's from Chicago.
Would you like to explain what Chicago type pizza is?
So Chicago style pizza, they make their pizza's more it's more baked in the oven like a pie. So the way it is, it's a deep dish. Obviously, start with the dough, then the sauces, and they layer it like if it's a pie, and then you throw it in the oven, and then when you get it out, the way it just looks amazing. It literally looks like a pie. So when you cut into it, the slice is just so thick because the dough's thick and all the toppings, the sauce and all that.
That sounds fucking good.
If you love thick pizza, that is the closest you're gonna get to Chicago style pizza, unless you go to Chicago.
Pizza right now.
By all means.
Fucking order pizza.
I am thinking of the wrong pizza then. What's the one where the sauce is on top and then the cheese is on the bottom?
Oh, I heard that. I've heard of that before.
What's it called?
I mean, like the deep dish Chicago style pizza, most of the time the sauce is on top.
Oh god,
Because they layer it. They'll do sauce, cheese topping, and then they'll end up with the sauce on top.
Okay.
It's fucking amazing though. That's the closest you're gonna get
Isn't
to.
Isn't it called like a New York dirty plate?
No.
Garbage plate?
No, garbage plate is something from Rochester.
We talked about it in the last podcast, didn't we, Houston?
No. So earlier today we went to the local amusement park and played mini golf. You guys ever have any good or bad experiences at amusement park?
Wait, hold on.
At amusement parks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I work there, so I can fucking describe all my horrible memories from there.
Yes. But wait, what were you saying? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So you worked at amusement park, right, Pat? Tell us some
Yes, I
shit.
did.
Tell us some shit that went down.
Oh man, where do I go? Where do I start? I could go on this for this day. Okay, without just straight up ripping on them, just because it was. I mean, it's a good first job to have. Honestly, you work with weekends, work around school scheduling and all that. Especially when you're just getting your feet wet into the adult world.
College life.
More or less, it was just very, very unorganized. No one really took it seriously. I ate so much food. So much food. You'd be surprised how much food I ate. I would just, the things I knew I was going to throw away, I'd just bite it, throw it away.
Wow, yeah, that's how it's done.
I'd have a cup of soda whenever I wanted in front of the camera because I knew they didn't work. Just did it so often. I'd have so much Pepsi and all that.
Oh jeez.
And it was amazing. Corn dogs, deep fried Oreos.
Did you ever eat anything
cakes.
full or no?
No.
Just bites and then
bites, throw it away.
Your basic carnival fare.
Yeah, just bite it into it and throw it away because you have a whole thing and you get really full. You're not going to have room for anything else.
True.
So the only thing I would ever eat all of is the deep fried Oreos.
That sounds so good.
You have to it came with like a single pack of 6 Oreos.
Yeah.
They only wanted us to give out 5. And then use that one Oreo for the next 5. I'm like, well, they don't always order the Oreos. The Oreos don't always go. So that one cookie sitting there gets stale sometimes. So I'm like, I'm giving you all 6 because I don't care. It's not mine. It doesn't come out of my paycheck.
Yeah.
And there are times where I'd make them because you'd always have to make 1 or 2 just in case somebody orders it, just give it to them real quick and they're out. Sometimes we'd have to throw them away every 30 minutes. So I would just sit them next to the fryer while I'm cooking and just pop them in my mouth, eat them, and then while I'm making it and all that.
I do that at work too.
Hella cook. Made everything there, even pizza products and all that.
What area did you work in? Like a restaurant or something?
I worked in the big tent thing that they do have the magic show.
By the entrance?
By the entrance, I worked in there.
That specific location, or they rotate you guys?
They rotated us, so I started off there, and then they moved me to the cafe in the middle of the park. Yeah, that's where they had like the pizza products with the breadsticks, little individual pizzas.
Right next to the little store right there.
Yeah, they had like all that stuff there, and they taught us how to proof the pizza and the dough and all that. So the dough, I don't know if it's like this at every Pizza Hut, but I know at Pizza Hut Express, the small individual pizzas, they're 6-inch disc.
Yes.
Yeah.
6-inch disc. It's frozen. It's fucking hard. You get a little pan. You do 2 squirts of oil. You put the disc in there, spin it clockwise, not counterclockwise, clockwise, and then you spray non-stick spray around it. You put the
On
lid
the dough?
on the around the dough,
Oh, okay.
so it doesn't stick.
That makes sense, yeah.
And you put it. Well, I'd fucking just sprayed the whole thing because I didn't give a fuck. And then I put the lid on there, and you have to do so many pizzas. We'd usually do on a Saturday. So if we're doing it Friday night onto a Saturday, we did 3 boxes, and each box I believe had 72 discs. You had to do. You had to proof 3. You had to do that to 3 boxes worth.
Damn.
So like doing that, it just took forever. It was annoying.
Yeah.
And then when you open the next morning, you leave it in the fridge overnight. You pull it out. The dough's kind of risen. Obviously, it's in the fridge.
Yeast.
And then you put it in this like machine, and it keeps it like at kind of room temperature, but it's hotter than that. It's like from I think it's 87 to 92 degrees, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Inside that little thing. And then the dough rises in there. As soon as you're done, you stick it in the fridge for half an hour, and then it's free to use. And pizza is very, very specific on how you make your pizzas. You have to do it exactly how they say it. So you have to use a scooper down to the measurement how they want it. If they're there and they see me, how I do it, they're going to take their pizza products out of there because I did not care. I was like, 1 scoop? Fuck no. 3 scoops. Boom, 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 boom. 6 pieces of pepperoni? Fuck no. I'm throwing 8 on there. I'd grab a little stack. Whatever that was, I just spread it out. And I throw a little bit more cheese on top and threw it in the oven.
Nice.
And it just went on like that.
I relate to this entire story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being a cook is dope.
It
Honestly,
is.
Mm-hmm.
it's dope.
Like at work, I could put like a certain amount of ounces. So we have a little scale. Like this one gets 3 ounces. This one, I just grab some and go.
Yes. You work in the food business right now, right?
Yeah.
No need to mention where.
Food industry.
My bad.
That's what we do with the Tuscany pasta. When you make the chicken, we'd have to scale it.
The barbecue, right?
No, not the barbecue.
Either way.
The fettuccine alfredo.
Oh, okay.
You had to put. I think it was an ounce of chicken.
What else?
Oh, because that's where like all the weight is, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just.
Just drop some, whatever it is.
I think it was an ounce. I think it was 6 ounces.
Oh, okay.
Not
But
bad.
I just a handful, and you had to weigh the pasta afterwards. It had to be somewhere in between 1.5. And it was a 1.5, or I think it was 7.5 ounces or some of that. It had to be a certain scale, like a weight.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was always heavier, but like no one ever checked me, so I didn't care.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
So
And you had to write the measurement of what it weighed, or just recorded it, or what?
when I was working there, you didn't have to write it down. But when I had a friend that went back, and they had to write everything down
Oh, okay.
to keep track. But yeah. But for employees, we would deep fry chicken, like chicken tenders,
Yeah.
cut them up, and then put them in the pasta, and then run the pasta through the oven. So when they came out, they had that crispy chicken, and the juices just soaked in with the pasta and all that.
Ooh, that sounds
I
good.
could not work there. I would gain so much weight.
America.
Oof.
America.
My paycheck goes into paying for everything.
Yeah, but I wouldn't eat there because the food's hella expensive, and all of it's frozen.
Yeah.
Amusement park food is always expensive. Like a water bottle could cost up to like $5 for everywhere. It could just be like
No, that's just like $8.
Half off, worth it.
Half
Full
off.
price.
Get up. Get out there.
They make Philly cheesesteaks. You're only supposed to use 1 meat.
With some wit.
Some wit.
you put your spin on it.
Oh yeah, you get bad
Wit
customers.
and whiz.
You just drop that hot dog on the floor.
How did I do? What was that?
Dude, I remember.
Oops. Not bad.
You ever licked it? It was like, oh.
Nah, I never
Bodily
went
fluids,
that far.
That's too far.
Yeah, I would never spit or lick people's food.
But fucking
I drop
drop
it.
it on the ground
Yeah.
where everyone steps.
I'd only do that if they were absolute assholes about
Like
it.
pure piece of shit.
completely
So like, yeah,
How many times would you encounter it?
I mean all the time, but like I'm the cook, so they wouldn't yell at me, they'd yell at the cashier.
Yeah, the front.
9 times out of 10 the cashier's some 17, 16-year-old girl in high school. Which she's just a cashier, she doesn't cook or anything. You have to be 18 to use the fryer.
Yeah.
So she's just a cashier, and half the time they would yell at her.
For the food or just
they
at her?
blame her.
Yeah, that's how it is
Oh.
at work.
That's how it works. They yell at the cashier. They don't yell at the cook. They yell at the cashier because it's the first person in front of you.
Mhm.
So, not like most of like one time they made this girl cry. She like really cried because that guy was a fucking asshole.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I was just like what's the problem? He's like, this bun's stale as hell. I'm like, why don't you just ask for another bun then instead of complaining about your stale bun? He's like, you shouldn't have given it to me this way. I'm like, well, we toast the bread. I was like, you probably took forever to come get the hot dog and it got stale. So I'll make you another bun. So I went to the back. I dropped this hot dog on the fucking floor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Picked it up. got a new bun. I didn't toast it. Gave it to him. I was like, there you go, buddy. He's like, all right. He's like, thank you. And he just left the plate on the counter and just took the hot dog and started eating it. And I'm like, laughing in my head. I'm like, fuck you. I jumped around on the floor. and we hit him off the floor today. So fuck you.
Nice. Revenge.
Oh, that's perfect, dude.
Hella revenge. Poor girl. Made her cry really bad.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Fuck, people can be dicks in fast food. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't get it.
laying
Like,
over
why?
the-
Customer service in general just horrible.
I mean, people fail to realize that everyone's human.
Yeah,
Still.
no, they just feel entitled.
I know.
It honestly just depends on how you can handle it or not.
Bro, be
Like,
grateful
'cause
we're
people
feeding you.
People are mean. They're gonna be
yeah.
mean. Once you learn that they're gonna be mean, it just you don't care. It just the day just goes by more smoother. Regardless, 'cause once you let
They
them,
take it too far sometimes.
Yeah.
Though I'm just like, calm down. Like everyone makes a mistake.
Mm.
Like at work, if we forget to bag one of their items, like they get so mad and come back, like, oh my god. I'm like, you never leave a fast food place and not check your bag. Like that's half your fault.
Yeah.
oh, I don't check my bag, and then when I notice they fuck up, I'm like, I'm too lazy to go inside to complain,
No,
so I'm
like-
just gonna go home.
like,
You're too lazy to
See?
check in. That
Yeah.
You
makes
see, the
sense.
thing is, like, as soon as you leave the drive-thru, like you're about to leave, you check if you got everything.
Yeah, like
If you
part-
didn't, then you pull over and say, "Oh, hey, can I get this?"
Mhm.
Or if there's no
Yeah.
car behind you, just reverse and be like, "Oh,
Where I work at,
Knock
the food's
and
kind of
say.
pretty expensive. And so I ordered a large shake. Our large shake is huge.
Mhm.
Like,
Probably like,
I know.
double gulp."
Dude,
No.
your small shakes are like hella huge. Too.
yeah, large is like literally like that. Like kind of
Exactly.
like that.
Like a
Not
double
that
gulp,
I was
fat, but
surprised.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's expensive. Like that costs.
or
you,
a super gulp.
Clocking that, yeah. Not that,
Okay, it's like a
that,
super
like
gulp.
wide.
Yeah. Like normal is the size of a water bottle. Go on, sorry.
But it's like $9, 8 something, depending on the one you get.
Yeah.
And this guy ordered one and he forgot it. And I was like, okay, that's half his fault. Who orders that giant shake? That means you really want a shake. So you're probably there at the restaurant for that shake. And then you just drive off without it? You can't complain. That's half your fault.
Yeah.
That is true.
They're just too much sometimes, man.
Yeah, it works hard.
I remember one time my manager, someone came in because their fries were cold and they chucked the fries at her. Like, why is that necessary?
I know.
If you remain calm and be like, hey, can I get fries? My fries are cold. Chances
Yeah.
are I'll be nicer to you and give you a large if you ordered a small.
Yeah, like you
And
like.
hook you up with like a cookie or something for being like chill about it.
Yeah. Like.
Don't be a full asshole.
I never really like encountered shit like that. I remember one time I went to the gym and then afterwards I went to KFC afterwards. They forgot my cookie. What?
What is that?
They forgot my cookie because I ordered like one of those boxes that they had,
Mm-hmm.
and it was chicken pot pie, and then they
The
forgot.
$5 like boxes, right?
Yeah, my first time ever having chicken pot pie. It was all right. It burned my tongue, but like they forgot my cookie, and I told them like, "Yo, I didn't get my cookie," and they're like, "Oh, just reach forward." They reached back. I mean, and they're like, "Here's two," and went out by my day. Simple,
Yeah.
nice service
If
like
you're
that.
if you're like that, if you're like
Yeah,
normal,
just like, excuse
chill
me,
out, chances are you'll get stuff like better than
don't
what
be
you
just
ordered.
like, who made this fucking burger?
Someone did that one time when I was the cook in
Really?
backline. I was making sandwiches and some guy's like, "Who made this sandwich?" And I was like, "Fuck!" And
Was he-
I walk out. He's
yeah.
like, "This shit's good." I was like, "Hey."
Have you seen that video?
No.
No, damn, because like,
I
it's a
have,
guy-
yeah.
yeah, it's a guy's like, who made this burger? And it's like yelling, and like everyone's like panicking, like, Ryan made it. He's like, Ryan, y'all killing it, dog. And they're like clapping.
Yeah,
It's so
that
funny.
legit
I'll
happened
send
me.
it to you. Yeah, and you too if you haven't seen it.
Your arm. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, why?
Because it looks like
It's hella tight.
yeah, hella tight.
That's fine. And that about ends it for the TheEZBoys podcast with our special guests, Patrice and Lorenzo. You guys have anything you want to say before we go?
No, that sounds
Like
big.
and revive.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at TheEZBoys.
Mhm.
And
Look out for more episodes. We're posting on YouTube soon. Woohoo! Bye!